Hey guys, it's Davin here at Brewbits, and recently in our blog we talked about doing a New England IPA without boiling the wort. So, well, this is what it's come out like. Now, we can see that through it when we look through the bottle, that there's a bit of sediment in the bottom. It's not very clear, but it's not totally hazy. So let's give it a pop. There's a little bit of fizz, not a huge amount. So we've got some lovely colour. Ah, there's the fizz. Right. So the colour looks about right. There's a nice haze to it. It's nice straw coloured. Oh. It's got some mango going on. A bit of pineapple. It's got a little bit of, I want to say pickled onioniness, but that you get on some craft beers. But it's not overpowering, it's just there in the background. There's a little bit of plumminess going on as well. So, all in all, so far, I think I'm quite pleased with how that's turned out. So, basically we took our grain, we mashed our grain at 65 degrees for an hour, and then at the end, we turned the heat off, we sparged our grain with some sparging water to get it up to 9 litres. And then we added some a small amount of mosaic hops to it. Let it cool down on its own, not even any crash cooling or anything like that, to 20 degrees C. We then pitched a Mangrove Jack's New England IPA yeast, and then left it for 5 days to ferment out, and then bottled it. And so far, it's even keeping quite a good head. Okay, a bit of plum in there as well, perhaps. So it's got, I would say, the right amount of bitterness to it. It's got a nice bit of alcohol in there, but I think that was coming out about 5.5% if I remember. It's smooth, it's got a sweetness to it. It's got a viscosity to it as well, which is what I'd expect from a New England IPA. I probably might have added, if I was going to do it again, the same amount of mosaic hops in the dry hop, which I think was about 50 grams off the top of my head, and I think I only left them in there for about 6 hours. I'll probably leave them in there for a little bit longer to steep, probably up to 12 hours, just to get a bit more of that pineapple-y, mango-y flavours coming through. But overall, do you know what? If I was served that in a craft beer bar, I'd be quite happy. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really enjoyable. Brilliant. So, conclusion, do you really need to boil a craft beer if you're brewing up like this? No, I don't think you do. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you've tried it, try my recipe on the blog and see what happens, and let me know your results.